Hi, and thank you so much for thinking about being an affiliate for my programs. This is really exciting. So, what I'm going to do today is, talk you through what an affiliate is, what it isn't, and how you can get started because I'm such a big believer in making recurring revenue, monthly recurring revenue for your private practice or your coaching business or whatever business you're in. And this is one way that you can do that. And do it in a way that really aligns with the things that you hold dear to your heart. So let's get on with it. So I've got you this little book here. So I wanted to share with you that, first of all, being an affiliate isn't anything like really icky and anything like that. No, not at all. Simply, its most simple definition, all you're going to be doing is recommending things of mine that you've got experience with that you really enjoyed or that you got a result from or that you got a transformation from. That's it. You're just making a recommendation to someone. And I am going to give you, or the software rather, will give you your very own little link. And then whenever you feel called to recommend, maybe it's Marketing with Soul, or maybe it's Digital Product Success Hub or Private Practice 101, something like that. Whenever you see a need and you think it might be able to help somebody, you can absolutely share that link. And what will happen is if that person clicks on that link and then that person buys from you, you're going to get a little drop in the bucket. And these add up. And I've set up a really cool program for you that can absolutely help you generate extra revenue. Like the sky literally will be the limit. Now, what's in it for me? Well, I guess what's in it for me is that I get to grow my audience because you are connected to people I'm not connected to. So maybe you're a social worker and you've got connections to other social workers. Maybe I don't have all those connections. So by you sharing or recommending something of mine that you think will help them, that builds my audience. It gets a whole lot of new people who've never heard of me hearing about me. And that's the value of me having an affiliate program. The value for you is that if any of your colleagues or friends end up signing up, then you get a little drop in the bucket. Though with me, they're not so little. And I'll go into what the commissions commissions, no, I don't like that word, but what the payments, the payouts, we'll have to think of a nice word for it, but whatever you get in return, right? So normally what will happen is there are two ways that you can get paid from recommending something that you really like. So you can be paid either a flat amount or you can be paid recurring. And nearly all of my things are recurring, which is really cool. So a flat payment for you is if you sold, say, a product for me, like the Essential Forms in Private Practice bundle, right? So that's $47. People pay for it one time, right? So it's not possible for you to get any recurring income from that because they don't keep paying for those forms. They only pay for those forms once. So you would get a flat percentage for that. But if you had recommended one of the memberships, for example, and somebody signed up to that, well, then every single month that that person stays in the program, you're going to get money. Okay. When they leave the program and they stop paying, then you stop getting the money. But the good thing about recurring revenue is you only need to get it once and then it just keeps coming. And the thing with my memberships is my average sticking, well, they call it stickiness, like how much somebody stays in your group for, it's 10 months. So on average, people who sign up with me in a membership subscription type thing will normally stay 10 months. So you could loosely, roughly approximate how much you would receive if that person that signed up through your link did stay for the 10 months, and you'll see it adds up. And the person who already signed in January isn't going to sign up in February, March, or April because they're already in, but you're going to still keep getting money for them January, February, March, April, and you'll get money for the new people who sign up after them. And this is how your income builds up. Okay. That's so much fun. So why do it? Well, for me, I love being an affiliate because I love helping, right? And I would be recommending these things anyway, but it kind of makes sense. Like, it'd be nice to get a cup of coffee out of it, or it would be nice to get a few dollars out of it. So if I can, it makes sense to me. I'm making those recommendations anyway. Why not build up a extra revenue stream for my business? So that's why I like it so much. And once you've kind of put the recommendations out there, you only need to recommend them every kind of now and again, or as frequently as you feel comfortable with your audience. But it just creates passive income for you. So once I know somebody's signed up through an affiliate link of mine, I know that most of the time, most people will stay in a membership for about 10 months. So I know that once that person signed up, I'm good for another 10 months. I know that I could count on that money coming in for another 10 months. And so that's what I mean by it being passive. Like, once that person's in, there's no more work really required from me. And that's what makes it passive, right? So it's so cool. And the thing is, I am an affiliate, and I've only been an affiliate for a month, and I've made nearly $1,000. And I know that that's only going to increase every month thereafter, because, as I said before, most people stay in subscriptions for about 10 months. So it was really nice to be able to get that extra nearly $1,000. It was 970 something, but just say 1,000. But it was really nice to get that. I hadn't really worked hard for it. I hadn't really done anything for it. All I had done was recommend things that I have used myself, that got me results, that I really liked. So I didn't even feel like I was selling, because I wasn't. I was making a genuine recommendation. So yeah, and it's just, if you think about it that way, it gives you, like, in my case, after 1 month having this nearly extra $1,000, that's an extra $12,000 coming into my business. And if I add that to my Etsy money, and if I add that to the money selling digital products, all of that starts to add up. Now I'm bringing in an extra $36,000 a year to my business passively. And who wouldn't want that? And it's fun, and it's really easy. So anyway, after I started being an affiliate, then I was thinking, this is such a cool business model, and maybe I want to invite people to affiliate for me as well, because I want to give them the chance to build up recurring revenue, of course, plus I want to build my audience. So it's like win-win for everyone. Yep. So you can read all this after. There are some myths about it. So some people are like, oh, it's a get rich quick scheme. And the thing is, it's not. It can be very lucrative, like the word lucrative is just jumping out at me off the screen there. It can, and you don't have to do much selling. You're not going to get rich quickly from it, unless it was like your full-time job and you are only affiliating for high-ticket products. Then you could, absolutely. But from doing what the type of affiliate work we're doing, unlikely going to get super rich quick, but it depends, I guess, too, on your definition of rich. um, that affiliate marketing is unethical. Now, this is really important, I guess, especially in our niche of being therapists or coaches or healers and practitioners and things like that. Of course, we always want to be doing everything above board, and we want to be really ethical. And for that reason, I'm giving you some disclaimers that you can use to let people know, hey, do you know what? I really recommend, Digital Product Success Hub. It is amazing. Like, you should see the mock-ups, and I've set up my Etsy store, and I have my first sale in a week and stuff like that. And here's the link if you want to know more about it. But heads up, I do affiliate work for Brooklyn, or I am an affiliate for Brooklyn, but I've had these results myself, and I wouldn't recommend it if it didn't work. Here you go. So you just have to be transparent and let people know. And do you know what? People don't care that you're an affiliate. I put a little at the bottom of my emails now. You know how you've got to have like your contact details, like your website address and your well, you know, your contact details. So now I've also added in a line on my emails that I never have to think about, because now it's just always there. And it says, you know, it covers me. It's got a disclaimer. It says, hey, do you know what? Sometimes some of my emails are going to contain affiliate links. And if you click on them, I might get a cup of coffee, but it's not going to cost you anything, right? So something like that, just give people the heads up. Always let them know before they purchase, because there'd be nothing worse than, well, there could be worse things, but you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you took somebody's recommendation, then you found out that they got paid for recommending it. You would doubt that person's sincerity. You would doubt their, you know, genuinely wanting to help you and guide you and all those kinds of things. It could be really tough. So I think just avoid that and just be transparent. And as I said, most people don't give a hoot that you're an affiliate. It's so common these days. But yeah, you want to do it the right way and you want to be ethical about it. The other thing too is that there is a common misconception that, oh, I'd love to be an affiliate and I'd love to get some extra income coming through, but I can't because I don't have a big audience. Well, you don't need a big audience to be an affiliate, and you certainly don't need a big audience in order to start getting a little bit of money coming in for your business by making a recommendation of a product of mine that you really like or enjoy or got a fantastic result with. There's so many different ways these days. Like one of the ways that I promote my affiliate links now is on my podcast. And remember, I've only been doing this a month, so I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I can only share my journey. But what I do now is so I have a podcast for those of you who don't know, and I have a YouTube channel. So for the descriptions of each episode for both of those, I now have a document that's got all my links in it. And one of those links is the things that I affiliate for. So people can just go straight through to that. And, you know, I've got disclaimers all over my stuff that let people know ahead of time that, yeah, whatever they're clicking on could be an affiliate link. So certainly you don't have to be limited to just your audience. You can create a Facebook banner, and I've got some marketing tips and tools that you get with this guide. But yeah, you could put it on your Facebook banner, you could put it on Instagram banner, you could, I don't know, whatever you want. There's so many different ways that you can get the word out there, that you have access to this thing that you think will help. And if people want more information, they can contact you or whatever. Okay, so really, in terms of definition, the thing about affiliate marketing is that it's simply you getting a bit of money for recommending, inviting people to look at when people sign up for something of mine that you know, like, and trust. Okay, so you get a fee, a cut. You get a drop in the bucket every time someone signs up. That's it. That's all it is. So let me talk to you now about the payout rates for when you are an affiliate for me and my programs. And I'm really proud of these because they can absolutely make you a little bit of extra coin, which who doesn't need that? But my payout rates, I'm really proud of. They're like 30-35%. And they're recurring. So this should say recurring. Let me just pop that there because that's really important. And this one's also recurring. So all of mine are recurring, which means, you know, once somebody signs up, every time they make a payment, you're going to get 30% of that payment. Now, the other thing too is programs and memberships of mine that have international clients that are being sold internationally are sold in US dollars. And many of you are in groups of mine and you're paying for those memberships in US dollars too. So you know what I'm talking about. But what I want you to understand about this is it means that when you get paid, your payment actually looks a lot better because it'll be in Australian dollars. So let me just show you what this looks like. If you decided that you wanted to recommend Marketing with Soul to somebody and that person signed up, you are going to get 30% of $297 every single month for 12 months, right? So your commission per month is $89.10 in US dollars. So, hey Siri, convert $89.10 US to Australian dollars. $89 is $133.11. So in Australian dollars, that's going to be about, actually, I will add this in as we're just talking along. So, the value of the dollar always changes, but I can approximate it for you here. Oops. That's going to be, where's the little tilde? Here it is. Is that it there? Nope, I have to press shift. So that's going to be approximately $133.11 Australian. Right? That's nice, isn't it? And that's just for one person. So imagine if you had 2 people join Marketing with Soul. Then this will be double. Then this would be $266.22 you would get every single month. Now that's, for many of you, that's 2 client sessions, right? Sorry, now I need to do my formatting again. Okay. The next one is the Soulful Leadership Program, HLM, which stands for High Level Mentorship. If you do this one, this particular program, so I've got 2 High Level Mentorship programs. One's closed, but this other one here, you get it's 30% of $111 Australian per month. So you would get $33.30 Australian per month. With this one here, it's a digital product success hub. You get 35% recurring. So every single month that somebody stays in the program, you are going to get 35%. So what does this look like? Let me just stretch this out a little bit so I can add your details in here for you. Oh, I just want to move that up a bit. So each month you're going to get $11.50 US per person. And now I'm just going to check with Siri and see if Siri can do like a conversion. Hey Siri, convert $11.50 US to Australian dollars. Okay, so that's going to be about $17.18 per person per month, right? For you. Again, lovely. And then the last one down here is, the last one down here is the Private Practice 101. So that is charged in US dollars. You are going to get about $10 US a month. Hey Siri, convert $10 US to Australian dollars. $10 is $14.94. So that's going to be roughly $15 Australian per person per month. When you look at it like this, you start to see, oh, okay, this can begin to add up for me a little bit now. You can start to have a little bit of a play around with, okay, so I'm going to get more money from Marketing with Soul, but don't promote something if you haven't tried it. Don't promote it if you haven't had a result from it. Don't promote it if it doesn't align with you, because otherwise it will feel like you're selling. It's much easier to speak from experience so that you can answer a question. Like, you might say to somebody who's struggling with their marketing, have you tried Brooklyn's program? And they might say, what program is that? I've done a few of her things. And you might say, oh, it's Marketing with Soul. And they might say, no, I haven't. And you could say, I'm an affiliate for that program because I was in it and it helped me, go from 0 clients to 10 clients a fortnight, or it helped me create my first $5,000 in private practice, or it helped me da 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 da. And so I love this program so much. I'm an affiliate for Brooklyn with it. But yeah, you should definitely go and check it out. Would you like the link? And they'll say, yeah, okay, I'd love to see the link. And you give them your link. And then if they go ahead and they purchase, that comes up and you can see. So you have a dashboard in Thrivecart, and you access that dashboard by just logging in as you normally do for our stuff. You're just going to that portal, and up the top you see the power button. It looks like a G, capital G on the side. You just click that and you will see you've got an account there for being an affiliate. So you can just click on that account. You probably don't even know you've got it, but you do. So you can just click on that, and then that is going to show you all the products that you've been approved to sell or recommend or invite people to participate in. You have that there, and beside each one of those products you'll see your own little unique link. What I would suggest you do is, instead of taking that link, because it's not actually that little, it kind of goes da, 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 I would shorten the link, which is what I do when I'm affiliating for people, and even for my big links in general. And I use a site called Bitly. So actually, just while we're talking about it, I will write it in here for you. Resources. I'll just put it here so you can see it. Bitly link shortener, and it's free. I'll just pop that in there, make it a bit bigger, make it white so it stands out for you. And I'll hyperlink it for you. .com. Okay. Yep, so that's there. And I'll put a little just to remind you to have a look here. Okay, so just getting back to it now. Yeah, they're great payout rates, especially because they're recurring, right? If you love being an affiliate, there are so many things that you can be an affiliate for. But as I said, it's always best to start with something that you've got experience with, because it's just going to be easier for you. So these are my payout rates. I'm really proud of them. You can absolutely have a play around, figure out, oh, if I had 3 people join this and 2 join that, how many would I need in order to generate for myself an extra $1,000 a month, right? And you can see it's actually not that many people to get $500 even. Okay, so then I thought I'd give you some offer highlights. So just to help you, I don't know, if you are making recommendations and you're not sure what to say, I thought you could say things like, well, with Brooklyn's stuff, you get a high level of her support. And I just broke it down into 4 different things here, like support and community, professional development, result of referrals and networking, business support, and reduced costs. So these are some of the things that you can talk to people about. that they get help quickly so they don't have to wait, which is one of the big things. I think when we're working in isolation, it's really hard, isn't it, when you've got a question and you just kind of feel like you can't progress in your practice until somebody gives you an answer. So I want you to be able to say to people, Brooklyn's generally pretty quick. Like, she'll usually get back to you within 24 hours. She's usually pretty responsive. And if she doesn't answer, she also has like community support coaches in the group who can answer. Plus, the communities themselves are pretty good at supporting each other. So these are some talking points, if you feel like you need them or you want them. Another one is the flexibility of joining a membership where you can cancel anytime. So that might be one of the things people say to you, like, oh, Brooklyn's membership sounds great, but I don't want to be locked into anything. For the memberships, they can cancel anytime they want. Okay. And then I've got some ideas here for how you might want to share your link. So you can share your link, and I've put some information there for you. Like, you could put it in your Linktree account on your Instagram. So if you have an Instagram account, like I'm using Stancart now, but I was using Instagram. But on your profile here, I don't know why it keeps doing this. But on your profile here, see, look, I've pinned Secret Weapon because I love being an affiliate for Secret Weapon. So I've pinned that post. But what I wanted to draw your attention to was here, I've got Stan Store, but I did used to use Linktree. So whatever you're using for your link in bio, you could absolutely include oh my goodness, you could include the membership or the forms or whatever it is that you're wanting to promote. And all you need to do is just add a little line in there that says affiliate link. So really easy, not hard. Social banners. So I've made you some banners that you can use on your social media if you want to. You don't have to. They're just ideas for you. So like Facebook profile covers and stuff like that to promote things. So you could definitely do that. The other thing here is user generated content. Now, this is like the new thing and it's really taking off. And user generated content simply means somebody using the product that you're selling. So you could, if you've purchased the essential forms for private practice and you're being an affiliate for those, you might print off the bundle and you might just have a little video of you fanning through the bundle, or of you using it, or of you downloading it and just scrolling your screen and saying how easy these are to edit and stuff like that, right? So just little videos of you using something that you've really liked and just showing people how easy it is and how fun it is to do the stuff. And you can share in your stories. So Instagram and Facebook, if you're going to use your social media, I would not put them in your regular feeds. I would only bother sharing it in the stories, because you can share in the stories things that you recommend as many times as you want. Nobody's going to get sick of that. But nobody wants to read a Facebook feed that's just you saying, hey, you should do this course or you should do this membership if you're in this position or something, right? Stories, great. But when you're using the stories in Facebook and Instagram, do add the little link and put your affiliate link so that you get paid for everybody who joins or signs up. Then I made us a Facebook group and you can click here to go. So I just thought, because a lot of you have maybe very little, if any, experience with being an affiliate, you might want some ideas, or maybe I could make you some templates so that, promoting stuff was a lot easier, or maybe you want some support, or maybe you're in a conversation with somebody who's interested in clicking the link and buying the thing, but they might have some questions. I thought if I made a space for us where you could come in and say, hey, I've got someone who wants to sign up, but she's got this question, you could get quick help to that straight away, and then you could hopefully give that answer. And if the client is aligned with that, they'll sign up, and then you will get your commission or your payout. So I did that. And then I had a little video here for how you can get familiar with your Thrivecart dashboard. And then I want to show you about your payout details. So how it works is just really easy. First of the month, you're going to get, boom, the money will come into your bank account. You do need to connect PayPal so that I can pay you. But yeah, so first of the month, and that will be for everything from the first of the month, really. The cutoff day is the 31st, so the last day of the previous month. So if a payment came through on the 31st of the month, you're going to get that money the next day. But if the payment came through on the 2nd or the 3rd of the month, you're going to have to wait until the 1st of the next month to get it. So there's always going to be like that gap, that always the 1st of the month. And it just helps you with your fees. It helps you with planning your money. And in your dashboard, by the way, you can see how many people have clicked on links that you're sharing and how many people are actually signing up. So it's full transparency. You will always know what money is coming to you through Thrivecart. Okay, so it's all completely automated. I can't go in and change the numbers and make it less or anything. Like, I can't do that. I can't inflate numbers. I can't deflate numbers. No, it's just software that's there that calculates everything for you and for me. And then, yeah, it just automatically pays you the 1st of the month. If it doesn't come in on the 1st of the month, give yourself until the 2nd or the 3rd, because sometimes, because PayPal and Stripe and all of that are overseas and they're international, we can be a day ahead. So it might be the 2nd for us, or possibly even the 3rd of the month for us. But that money is being triggered to be out of my account and into yours for the 1st. So I've got a disclaimer for you that you could use. So you can just copy and paste that, or you can copy and paste that. Click here to see how to connect your PayPal account. Choose a product, and I really recommend not using products of mine that you haven't used. I think if you have, I know I'm repeating myself, but if you've been in my memberships and you really love them, or maybe you didn't love them, but you got a great result, or you got an outcome, or they helped you in some way, then definitely promote those ones, because they'll be easier for you to talk about because you've got real life experience. Yeah, and you can click there to get some social templates that I made for you. And then, yeah, just that I'm really looking forward to building this partnership with you. And do you know what? If you end up creating your own affiliate program, let me know, because it might be something that I would like to be interested in being an affiliate for you for. So this is the affiliate guide training. I hope it helps. I hope it makes sense. I would love to have you as an affiliate. If you have any questions, please come and ask me on Facebook or Instagram. My handle on Instagram is at the Private Practice Coach. But I think you all know how to get in touch with me anyway. Do not email me, because I don't read emails, and I don't want you getting upset because I haven't responded. If you send me an email, you're going to get an email back right away that says I don't do emails. So there's no point repeatedly emailing me when you know that I don't do emails. It's much better for you to connect with me on social media so that I can help you more quickly and support you on this really exciting journey. So I'm excited to see how we go. The other thing that I wanted to share with you too is that when you first start being an affiliate, and this was my experience, I was thinking, I've got no idea how much money is coming to me. I've got no idea if this is even working. I've got no idea what I'm doing. But here's what I know now. Like, now I'm moving into my 2nd month of it. Like, I'll get my next payout from the people I affiliate for on the 1st of May. But I know it's going to be higher than the payout I had for April, because more people have since joined. Does that make sense? So it's just going to continue compounding. And that's what I'm really excited about. Like, if I made nearly $1,000 in the first month, who knows what I'll be making in month 10 or 11 or 12. See what I mean? Like, it's just so exciting, and seeing it build up. I love it so much. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you. And I want to say thank you so much for being interested in being an affiliate with me. And if you have any questions, I'm here to help. If you want to join the Facebook group so that you can be an affiliate and start recommending my stuff, let me know. I'll put the link to that in the notes as well. And yeah, otherwise, have a really lovely day. And thanks for even thinking about this. I really appreciate you so much.